One of the most difficult choices I have ever faced in life was in 2008. I think I had maybe $30 million left, or $30 or $40 million left in 2008. And I had two choices. I could put it all into one company, and then the other company would definitely die, or split it between the two companies. But if I split it between the two companies, then both might die. When you put your blood, sweat, and tears into creating something, or building something, it's like a child. And so it's like, which one am I going to let one starve to death? I couldn't bring myself to do it, so I split the money between the two. Fortunately, thank goodness, they both came through.
When my brother and I were starting our first company, instead of getting an apartment, we just rented a small office and we slept on the couch. We had just one computer, so the website was up during the day and I was coding at night. 7 days a week, all the time.
I don't ever give up. I mean, I'd have to be dead or completely incapacitated.
If you're trying to do something new, it's the best way to think. Now is the time to take risk.
If you succeed, and in most cases you will not succeed, and Tesla almost didn't succeed, came very close to failure.
Whatever area that you get into, given that even if you're the best, there's always a chance of failure. So I think it's important that you really like whatever you're doing. If you don't like it, life is too short. I'd say, and also if you like whatever you're doing, you think about it even when you're not working. It's something that your mind is drawn to. And if you don't like it, you just really can't make it work, I think.
If you succeed, then after a long time, you will finally get back to happiness.
It's like the Nike slogan, just do it. Just showing up is half the battle. You got to try hard to do it, and don't be afraid of failure. You also need to be rooted in reality. So you shouldn't. It's easy to get high in your own supply. You've got to not be afraid to innovate, but also don't delude yourself into thinking something's working when it's not, or you're going to get fixated on a bad solution. You go to the very basic laws of physics, the things which we believe to be extremely well demonstrated. In other words, the reason they call it a law is that no one has ever demonstrated an exception to that, ever.
SpaceX has announced an ambitious plan to send an unmanned capsule to Mars, bringing the company's CEO, Elon Musk, one step closer to his dream of colonizing the Red Planet.
Work hard, every waking hour. That's the thing I would say, particularly if you're starting a company.
And then just work like hell. I mean, you just have to put in, 80 to 100 hour weeks every week. Other people are putting in 40-hour work weeks, and you're putting in 100-hour work weeks. Then even if you're doing the same thing, you know that in 1 year you will achieve in 4 months what it takes them a year to achieve.